best training lifts?
Oh, I've done reactions to these before.
This will be good.
Some of this stuff is mental.
Oh man, honestly, some of the stuff I've done in the gym, you would not believe. Like, I tell people right now, like, you know where you did that.
Yeah.
You got to think, when I was training for World's Strongest Man, I didn't do YouTube, I didn't really do content creation. So everything was just kept behind closed doors, which is a real shame.
Was that intentional or just because you were doing it?
Intentional, I just didn't want any distractions.
And that much weight, it's hard for people to understand if it gets out of line how quick it can become a problem.
So this is something I used to do where people would always take the piss on social media, say, oh, he's either doing half reps. So I used to call this the constant pressure technique, right? And I believe this is one of the main reasons I had such good shoulder mobility and endurance and strength. Is just get 60% of your max and just rep out until you cannot do another rep. So I think I did something like 60 reps here with 60 kilo.
And why do you think that added to your mobility?
Just because, I mean, look how far back my elbows are. So everyone usually shoulder presses like this, don't they? Elbows in front.
Yeah.
I'd always do it like that.
Okay, right. Yeah. Even the front lifts are a Jeremy said it. Still to max.
And I used to love doing stuff like this. Just for that, like, adaptation. The strongman, it's no good just being able to press a weight in one direction. You've got to be able to, you know, be pulled all directions and still do the weight, of course. So that's why I used to enjoy doing stuff like this.
Would other people bring this on to you, though? Would you seek them out to do it?
Oh yeah, no, I'd literally just, like, see someone in the gym, like, come here, you.
Yeah. Okay, I've seen this one before. Where are you doing this?
So this is a gym just up the road in Stoke.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gutted because that was axles that I just bought and then snapped. It was really, really annoying.
Is this long custom bar that you still have?
Yeah, so this is an 8-foot Olympic style bar. So it's a foot longer, which made it a lot harder, a lot more wobblier.
Yeah. Solid by the guys to balance themselves as well.
Yeah.
It's not easy.
So this is the very first time, 2014, the very first time I pressed a 200 kilo axle.
What year did you stop? You won Worlds in 2017?
So 2012, sorry.
Yeah. So wait, 5 years before winning Worlds was the first time you ever pressed an axle?
No. First time I ever pressed a 200 kilo axle.
Oh, gotcha.
Get the back, work it out.
And always strict press?
Always strict press.
Why?
Because I used to suffer with really bad knees, so I could never push press.
Right.
If I push press, then I couldn't do axle, yoke and stuff. So one, two. Notice the pause as well.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6.
With no sleeves and no wrist wraps.
No spotter. Completely raw. So that's how I love to train. And then in comp, you put your wrist wraps on.
Was pressing just the most natural things here?
I just enjoyed pressing, and I think it transferred over to my overhead very readily.
Sure. And 90 kilos must be the average weight of a man.
Yeah. the pause reps as well.
Yeah.
Not just like, I used to love making things harder for myself.
Yeah.
To this day, I've never seen anyone else max out that hammer strength leg press.
You get such a spring from your thighs and your stomach in these. Yeah. And not hard. So you have knee problems in push pressing, but not on leg press.
So this is how I dislocated my right hip. So I've got 300 and something kilo on the bar, then I put a safety bar. See, that's a safety bar across the top. Put another 5 plates on.
Yeah.
This is what I dislocated my hip on, and ultimately, I mean, I was quitting anyway. This, I would not have been able to compete in Strongman because of this.
Yeah. This set in particular, this movement.
Not this, this movement, Didn't get it on footage when I dislocated my hip. But this is the movement that ended my career, so to say.
Did it come crashing down at you?
No, I failed a lift, and so I failed at the bottom, and then rather than walk away, I went back in to pick it up, and my hip came out the socket.
Right. It's not even that hard. Like, you seem to press to maximal, but you don't do lower body work to maximal.
Well, that was as much weight as you could get on there. Yeah, it was always high reps. I always went like this now, so it's this 345 kilo. I'd always do it for like 7-8 reps. I'd never do it for 1 or 2.
But to maximum effort. I've seen this video as well.
Yeah.
You always seem to cut it at about 8.5.
Yeah, sort of hover about 85-90%.
Yeah. And no knee sleeves either.
No knee
That's always
sleeves.
the preference.
Squidgy trainers.
Yeah.
No belt.
Yeah.
And that 8-foot bar, which just wobbles like crazy.
Just use that for everything.
Everything. Right. Yeah.
And at what point did you ditch training partner? Because now we're with no training partners.
No, I always had a training partner, Luke Fulbrew. Always trained it with him throughout, but never had a coach. Always coached myself.
The speed is insane. I mean, very few people have felt that kind of weight on their back. And even just controlling the whip.
Yeah, it was hard, man. So if I'd have done that on a normal bar, it would have been even way easier.
Yeah.
And then out on a belt, knee supports, safety bar for 360. And I never failed, never actually failed a rep, you know?
If you're training for a max deadlift though, you would go down to singles, right? For contests?
Yeah. So that's the only thing I go down to singles on would be deadlift.
At your size, that looks so uncomfortable.
It was.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, I was always really good at these kind of events.
This is the exact moment that doctor was talking about.
The what?
The doctor was talking about.
Yeah, pretty much.
You're ready to go.
Yeah.
You've got near the same shoes on right now.
I think they are. Yeah. Probably are. So this was training for World's Strongest Man 17 when they had a tire flip and drag.
Yeah.
And then they took the drag out.
And you just commandeered absolutely everything you needed.
Yeah, basically. Bought it all myself now. So this is the famous pyramid deadlift, FI deadlift.
Is this something that you tried many times? Because this is insane.
This is the second time I tried it.
Right.
The first time, we got up to 420 kilo, and that fucking idiot on my left, on the bald one on the left, he fucking miscounted the plates. So we got up to 380 and run out of plates. So we had to wait half an hour, then go again. So this is the second time I did it that day.
Oh, the same day?
Yeah.
Right.
Still to this day, one of the hardest things I've ever done.
Yeah, it's absolutely wild.
Absolutely destroyed me.
Because this 420, we're on rep number 9 now?
9 or 10, yeah.
Yeah. And is it beltless or is it just covered?
Beltless, yeah.
What was your best ever on the elephant bar?
So the only time I did the elephant bar was at the Arnold's 465, I think.
Right.
I found the elephant bar harder because I pulled away from the body. Like I always kept it like an inch away from my body, and I always found the guys that did well on the elephant bar kept it glued to the body and stopped it wobbling.
You intentionally kept it an inch off your body?
Yeah. So I was always using like my lower back and glutes, and I'd always keep it like just an inch away. Yeah, that wasn't fun. That was not fun.
Yeah. In contest, did you use a suit?
Did I use a suit?
Yeah, normal contest.
A normal contest, no, only for 1 rep max would I ever put a suit on.
Your technique definitely evolved over time because here your back is definitely more curled over your upper back. More curled over than in the end of your career.
I don't know, I think it's usually like the shirt. That sounds stupid to say. Yeah. So look at this, like, this is how you train truck ball.
Yeah.
I used to borrow a mate's skip wagon and pull it up a hill. And fuck me, that was fucking tough.
Your athleticism is so much better than I would have thought in stuff like this. Because you've got the perfect angle.
Oh mate, I was
down to the ground.
Yeah, I was so anal about that kind of stuff. Like, film it, analyze it, where can I improve?
But you put so much energy and effort into pure raw maximal strength.
Yeah.
You almost become known for that way more, and you still have this base.
So I believe this is the best way to train a truck ball because there's no inertia.
Yeah.
It stops. Like if you stop, that stops.
Yeah.
So I think this is the best way to train for a bus or a plane pull.
Okay, right.
I did this every single week. 3/4 of a ton every single week.
Right.
Size of the quads and
Yeah. Ridiculous.
calves.
Like one of those mutated cows.
Yeah. So I'm sure this was like 5 weeks before, like 4 weeks out from pulling the 500.
Yeah. And at the time, the world record wasn't more than this, right? 463?
463, yeah.
Yeah. I'll be honest, solid, but not the speed I would have thought. You were so much faster on the day.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Oh, I enjoyed that.